last year, I think they did a very good job. And this year, we trying to maging maayos pa, no, to get better sa pagtuturo po sa ating mga anak. So marami pong salamat mga parents, mga students sa inyong pagdalo at nawa matapos po natin ito at kung meron po kayong mga question at the end, you can ask question para malinawan po natin kung ano po yung mga bagay na hindi po natin naintindihan sa school. There's a lot of challenges for this distant learning, but we believe kaya po natin ito sa tulong po ng ating Panginoon at sa mga mahusay nating staff, teachers, lalo na sa napaka-dedicated principal natin. I think we can do these things, at the end of the year. So, hold on at maraming salamat sa bawat isa sa inyo. I think isa sa pagmamalaki ko sa ating school, not just because this is our school, one of our edge is Calvary Christian School is not just focusing on teaching your children, but that they may learn, na sila'y matuto talaga sa ating school. Kaya I've seen their planning, their preparation, a lot of prayers. Kaya rest assured that this year, they will deliver everything just to learn our children. So marami pong salamat sa bawat isa, lalo na po sa ating mga teacher staff that these things made possible. So we salute you sa ating mga technical staff at salamat din po sa lahat ng parents na nagtiwala sa atin ngayon at nawa makasama po namin kayo buong taon sa mga marami pang taon. So in behalf of Calvary Christian School, we welcome you for this PTC at marami pong salamat. God bless you.
Okay, thank you, Pastor Nelson. So nice to hear him greet everybody once again. And so right now we are going to get into the meat of the program. I will now introduce our beloved also school principal, Dr. Elaine B. Praxidio. She is a really great leader and we respect her so much. And we are so grateful that she herself is explaining everything that's going on with the school. She is going on here personally to talk to you parents. So later on, she'll have a Q&A and you will have an opportunity to talk with Dr. Elaine and ask her some questions. So without further ado, please welcome Dr. Elaine B. Praxidio, the CCS School Principal.
Hello, everyone. A blessed day to you, lovely parents, teachers, our LMS providers, the Quipper and Vival Publishing representative. Welcome to our Zoom orientation on policies meeting for the school year 2021 to 2022. Today, I will be presenting to you the following. Okay, the CCS online distance learning program. Second, the CCS curriculum, Clickgen, and also our grading system and the scholarship program. And then followed by the online class schedule, school calendar and programs, the CCS school policies and guidelines, the new students uniform, enrollment procedure and school IDs, the health compliance under IATF or Interagency Task Force, the CCS faculty and admin personnel, and of course, our contact details and our social media platforms. Let's begin. CCS Online Distance Learning Program, or CCS, is using the hybrid model of learning and the flipped classroom system of learning. Let me further explain these two systems. I'm sure some of you already knows this, pero I will explain once again, and I hope everybody gets this because we have new students. What is hybrid learning model of learning? According to Virginia McCutter Jacobs, the Chief Transformation Officer for the National School Boards Association, hybrid learning replaces face-to-face classroom time by using online components for teaching. In this model, we will have synchronous learning, which means that the learning takes place when learners participate in an online learning class at the same time, but in different locations. Synchronous learning happens in a virtual classroom. Ibig sabihin ng synchronous, again, sabay-sabay. It is synchronous learning or synchronous session. Ito ay live. Tulad ngayon ay sabay-sabay kayong nanonood ng ating PTC presentation via Zoom. Ang iba sa inyo ay nasa bahay. Ang ilan naman ay nasa workplace. And we are all in different areas. Tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, synchronous learning requires a teacher and the students to meet online. For example, announcements, grade 7 English class will have a synchronous session tomorrow at 10 a.m. Please check your online calendars for details. Okay, next naman is asynchronous learning. Asynchronous activities are activities the students do independently on their own pace by themselves at their own time. Kabaliktaran nito ng synchronous or hindi sabay-sabay. In education, it is termed as self-paced, where students can learn their lessons at their own pace or at their own time. Example, I have posted online your first asynchronous model. You have until next Saturday to complete it. Okay, next, our next slide shows what the CCS hybrid learning program is in a nutshell. We have identified 4 phases of the program. First is the pre-classroom activities via a synchronous approach. Students are given activities before the conduct of the actual class. These activities may include the following: watching a video, Clickvids, or other multimedia content, reading lecture notes from our LMS Clipper or Vival books or ebooks, and completing of assessment and answering of pre-tests. Okay, this phase is very important or highly significant so that our time for synchronous classes will be devoted to active learning such as detailed discussion, project-based, problem-based assignments, or laboratory exercises and collaborative activities. Second, ayan, nakita nyo, is asynchronous classes. This replaces face-to-face classroom instruction. It is a way in which learners or students in different locations participate in virtual meetings via Google Meet or Zoom at the same time. This will allow learners to interact with the teachers or co-students and other participants in engaging discussions and activities. These activities could be one or combination of the following: detailed instruction of content, engaging hands-on laboratory activities, peer or group activities, and or processing of pre-classroom activities. Okay, next, yung third phase naman is consultation and supplementary lessons. Each learner has his own pace of learning. If a learner faces difficulties during synchronous classes or shows poor results in the assessments, the learner may attend consultation sessions after class. Yeah. Teachers also can give supplementary lessons or more challenging activities doon naman po sa mga advanced learners. This is conducted under the idea of no student left behind. And the last but not the least, the fourth phase is the assessment. This includes formative and summative tests and various types of assessments such as written works and performance tasks prepared by teachers. CCS complies with DepEd Order Number 8, Series 2015 regarding policy guidelines on classroom assessment for kinder to grade 12 basic education program. Now, let's go to the next slide. Ano naman ang ibig sabihin ng flipped classroom learning? So flipped classroom learning is a method wherein teachers motivate their students on active learning during class hours by assigning their students instructional or learning materials and presentations to be viewed home or outside of class before the actual class time. Yan, binaliktad na classroom. By watching the YouTube video, students become familiar with the lessons the following day, giving them, so the following day po ay dapat nabasa na nila, napanood na nila yung YouTube video na kailangan nila for the classes, giving them more time for questions and collaboration with their teacher or students to solidify their learning or understanding either individually or in a small group. Sa Tagalog, ito ay binaliktad na classroom. Ang mga estudyante ay bibigyan ng assigned learning materials. Maaring pabasahin sila ng storya sa libro o mag-assign ng teacher ng CCS video lessons bago ang actual na klase. Yan, CCS Clickgen Instructional Learning Materials are available on YouTube. In case students are not able to understand the video lesson assigned on the day, they can watch the video lessons anytime they want until they fully understand the lesson or the lessons. Okay. Dahil nga po nasa YouTube ang mga video lessons, kahit anong oras o kahit saan, basta may internet, mapapanood nila yung mga video lessons. Now, okay, I hope if you have any questions, please write it down in the chat box and I will answer it later. Now, let's go to the curriculum CCS offers. I would like to let you know that we are offering more than 60% of DepEd's basic education curriculum. Public schools only offer 40% to 60% of the original basic education curriculum, which is referred to MELCs or most essential learning. We are offering actually 90% to 100% learning. Public schools only offer 40% of the most essential learning competencies. Okay, this is why there is no learning gap. Bakit ba nagkakaroon ng learning gap? Kasi po, hindi lahat ay naituturo ng teachers ang mga basic education needs ng mga students. And hindi rin naman naintindihan ng mga students ang lessons. With our method, we have instructional materials and video lessons. Students can actually repeat watching the video lessons until they master the lessons. Okay, so teachers have allotted consultation time as well. Yan. With the students, kung hindi pa rin naintindihan ng mga students ang lesson. So, teachers will give students assistance. One-on-one and or group consultation is always available for the students. After class po yan when teachers are available. So next, the learners or students will be assigned projects. Yan, ito yung mga gagawin nila. Performance tasks and homeworks to strengthen their knowledge on the lectures taught by teachers and to help the students in understanding the curriculum content and practice independently their skills and talents. Students are given modules, study guides, and workbooks. There will be assigned projects and examination as well as virtual classrooms will be done every day po yan on a specific time for lessons and discussions. CCS will be also using social media accounts or social media like YouTube, Messenger, and Facebook for easy access to the learning materials and various announcements. For the CCS Learning Management System or LMS, we have partnered with VSmart for primary students wherein they will use ebooks or books with augmented reality. I am sure that the primary students were able to successfully use Vival's flexible learning or hybrid program. Ma'am Thea here, Ma'am Thea Maglipa, is here of Vival Publishing to tell us more about their learning program. So take it away, Ma'am Thea. Are you there?
Hello, good morning, parents and teachers. Thank you, Dr. Elaine, for inviting us to be part of this PTC orientation. And of course, I would love to give you a brief orientation about what is VSmart or how VSmart helps Calvary School, Christian School in starting the school year 2021-2022. So especially for the primary students. All right. So VSmart can provide a hassle-free, especially during this pandemic. I know that distance learning is very difficult during our first year, but by this time, our second year, having this online platform, it will be easy for the students and, of course, for the teachers to engage their lessons. Yeah. So, if you already attended the orientation or provided you the video, we have also the video on how you will use the VSmart school for the students, so that you can assist them during the start of their classes. All right. So again, to Calvary Christian School, thank you so much for having us here and having VSmart to be part of your learning journey of the students. And to our parents, we hope that we can work hand in hand so that we can provide a better education for our kids. And that's all. Thank you so much, Dr. Elaine.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Thea Maglipak of Vival Group. Thank you for supporting Calvary Christian School. And now for our intermediate and high school department, we use the Clipper Online School as our LMS. It is a Japanese education technology that aims to bring the best education to the world. Clipper also helps transform schools with the right combination of technology, content, and expertise. I would like to ask one of their staff member of Clipper Philippines to tell us more about the learning system. Okay, I think Sir Miko or Sir Ma'am Anna or Sir David is here to give us, a warm welcome and hello to everyone. Yes, sir.
Good morning po. Thank you po, Dr. Elaine, for this opportunity to once again be of service sa atin pong parents. And this is Dave po from Quipper, and on behalf of our team, we are very thankful for this continued partnership to be of service sa inyo po and in helping the school achieve our education and academic targets this school year 2021-2022. So dear parents, as we discussed yesterday during the parent orientation, so with the Quipper Learning Management System, as Doc Elaine said, it's a Japanese education technology company created learning management system that allows our students to access ready-made materials such as study guides, which are the ebooks that they will be using for online and offline use. That comes with as well with lesson slides and ready-made assessment. And at the same time, we also have the essay platform wherein our students may be able to answer essay activities or assignments sent by their teachers. And also, for the parents, as we also shared with you, you also have the parents app where you can get an overview of the progress of your son's learning pace for the last 30 days. And that's all for from our end, Dr. Elaine. Thank you so much, and good morning once again, dear parents.
Okay, thank you, Sir David of Clipper. Thank you so much. Clipper has been really supporting all of us, in our school. Okay, ever since, ilang taon na yata, no? tayong sinusupport ng Quipper Philippines. Okay. Actually, aside from all these learning platforms, we are using also our very own original videos, wherein our very own teachers are in the are there teaching us or teaching the students. This way, students will be more engaged and learn more with a more personalized approach to online distance learning. It's a fun way of learning. Here's a video explaining Clickgen, and Paula will tell us more about the videos. Okay, take it away, Paula.
This is Next Generation Learning for Next Generation Learners. Introducing Clickgen. Clickgen is Calvary Christian School's response to the growing demand for accessible, interactive, and high-quality Christian education. With the lack of face-to-face interaction and the company of peers, distance learning can often make learners feel numb and unmotivated to learn. Clickgen offers a unique interactive approach to distance learning. With Clickgen, our clickers get exclusive access to ClickVids, where they can see their favorite teachers teaching lessons in HD, made in our very own studio. ClickTalks, where they can regularly interact with peers and consult their teachers. Remote learning doesn't have to feel lonely. Clickstreams and Clickpods, where they can learn live from the comfort of their own home. We're here to show you that going back to school in the new era of distance learning can be exciting. At Clickgen, we're building the future of learning, one take at a time. Thanks for joining me on this ClickVid. I'm Paula Praxidio for Clickgen.
Ayan, yes. So Calvary Christian School has developed its own digital arm to supplement the online distance learning experience of our students, and we call it Clickgen. So I would like to take this opportunity to remind everybody to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is where we post all of our Clickgen videos. We are trying to get more subscribers. Right now we are at about 500 something subscribers, and we are trying to get to 1,000. So if you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do. I asked some of the high school students, actually all of them, on Tuesday. I asked them on Tuesday to subscribe, and it turned out that a lot of them had not been subscribed yet to our YouTube channel. So this is very important, parents, because this is where we post our Clickgen videos. So please check if you are also subscribed, so you also don't miss out on any of our video content. So you can also see what your kids are watching or what they're supposed to be watching for their flipped classroom lessons. So with that in mind, please go on over to our YouTube channel, Calvary Christian School, and click the subscribe button, and stay tuned because we have so many videos lined up for this year for your child's video lessons, and we hope that you will diligently watch them because the teachers work so hard to make these videos. They make the scripts, and we have editors who are working day and night just to make sure that our videos are up to quality. So please, again, subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch out for our latest videos. Ayan. Okay, so also in the video that was previously shown to you, there was mention of Clickpods and Clickstreams. So these are in production. We were able to do special Clickstreams last year for the parents, but we weren't able to do Clickpods yet. But basically, they are Clickgen branded podcasts, and I'm happy to announce again. I already announced it last PTC that we will be launching the Clickpods this year. The podcast will cover topics relating to mental health, studying tips, current events, and etc., all with biblical integration. Students can listen to these podcasts while doing homework or chores in the house. Please look forward to it. I asked the students in high school in particular if they listened to any podcasts, and they said yes. So hopefully they will also listen to our podcasts. They are not super necessary for any grade contributions for their academic grade, but hopefully this will supplement their learning in a way that will impact them throughout their stay here in Calvary and for the rest of their lives as well. Now let's welcome back Dr. Elaine to tell us all about what CCS has planned for this upcoming school year in the school calendar.
Okay, thank you, Paula, for your explanation on our ClickVids and other videos or podcasts for CCS students. Now, I want to discuss with you our grading system for this school year 2021 to 2022. This is taken from DepEd Order number 31 Series 2020 dated October 2, 2020 on the interim guidelines for assessment and grading in the light of basic education learning continuity plan as amended for the DepEd Order number 12 Series 2020. Here is a table from DepEd Memo number 31. There are only two components for grading the students. The two components are the written works and the performance task. The written works will include quizzes and long tests. The performance tasks, on the other hand, refer to assessment tasks that allow learners to show what they know and they are able to do in diverse ways. They are also what we call performance-based tasks, which include demonstrations, group presentations, oral recitations, media presentations, and research projects. Performance tasks will provide opportunities for learners to apply what they are learning in real-life situations. Let me show you how we compute the grade of the learners. For the subjects language or English, araling panglipunan, and edukasyon sa pagpapakatao or ESP, written works count for 40% while performance tasks count for 60%. Yan. Here is a sample of the grades of the students. I would also like to thank, okay, anyway, yan po yung sample. I think I will give you another session on how we compute the grades. Okay, so if you have any questions, please write it down in the chat box and I will answer it later. Okay, next slide po. Just want to, next slide na lang. I will give you an explanation on that. Okay, in partnership with the Pasig City Municipal Office under Mayor Vico Soto, we are now accepting students, maybe renewal also of their scholarship program. So we want to thank Pasig City Municipal Office and also our mayor for giving us the opportunity in giving scholarship grants to our students in need. And next, our partners in the USA under the leadership of Pastor David Byers also gave scholarship grants to our honor students. Later, you will meet them. I will show their pictures. Okay, let me present to you our CCS calendar. I hope parents, you are very much eager in knowing our calendar. So parents, please take note of our various activities this school year 2021 to 2022. Okay, next slide. We started our school this Monday, September 13, 2021, and our last day of school will be on the 17th of June, 2022. We have a total 209 days. But wait, hindi yun. June 17 is the last day of the examination. Okay, the school year is divided into 4 quarters, such as first quarter starts on September 13 to November 12. Second quarter starts on November 15, 2021 to January 28, 2022. So the third quarter is on the 7th of February 2022 until the 8th of April 2022. Our fourth quarter is on April 11 to June 17, 2022. Each quarter has a 10 weeks program. But please take note that our recognition day is on June 23, 2022, and our graduation day is on June 24. Okay, now let's go to the special events. Please mark these dates on your calendar. October 1 will be our virtual foundation day. We will have fun with our students and with you parents. So I hope you can join us in this virtual foundation day. And on October 21, we will have our Araling Panglipunan competition and United Nations program. November 27 is our Science Week celebration. December 10 is the kickoff of our Literacy Week. December 17 is our Christmas party. January 28 is our Bible Month celebration. February the 24th is our Math Week celebration. Okay, again, for our holidays and breaks, November 1 to 2 is All Saints Day or All Souls Day, and November 30 is the Bonifacio Day. So walang pasok po yan. Okay, December 8 is the Feast of Immaculate Conception. December 20 to January 2, 2022 is our Christmas break. On January 3 to 4 is our teachers training. So classes will resume on the 5th of January. Our semestral break will be on January 31 to February 7. So if you are planning something, so wala po tayong pasok niyan. So the 25th of February is the People Power Anniversary. So no classes as well. April 9 is Araw ng Kagitingan. And then April 14 to 15 is the Holy Week. Walang pasok. Pero April 11 to 13 may pasok pa po. May 9 is our National Election Day. So, let me clarify this on our next meeting. According to DepEd, May 2 to 13, 2022 is the National Election-related activity. Please hold on to this. I will clarify this with DepEd kung wala tayong pasok. Medyo mahaba po, ano? But let me clarify. Maybe we will have some asynchronous or synchronous classes on these dates. Pero I think May 9 is the election day. Okay. Okay, parents, paki-mark po itong calendar. Date po natin ito. Okay. So, yan. So, on December 3, magkita-kita po tayo ulit sa ating first quarter result ng mga report card. So, actually, this is the first, ngayon po is the first parent-teachers conference. So, December 3 is the second parent-teachers conference with the first quarter result. Or makikita nyo na po yung report card ng mga estudyante. So, may date po tayo niyan, ha? And then, February 11, 2022 is our second quarter result, and there will be a parent-teachers conference on that day. April 22, again, is the third quarter result of the report card. So, again, we will have a parent-teachers conference. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, yan na ba? Okay. Here are our online schedules for our kinder. Ayan. You can see that is, I think it starts at 8:45, right? And Mary Jane Dupale is the advisor. Yan, ng klase. Then we have Teacher Rose as a grade 1 advisor. And the classes starts at 8 a.m. Next, we have, so I'm looking at the screen. Yeah. Teacher Princess is a grade 2 advisor. Yes. And next, yan po yung schedule natin ng grade 3. Teacher Rona is the advisor for grade 3. Yan. And for intermediate class naman, si Teacher Colleen is the advisor for grade 4. Ayan pa yung schedule nila. They start at 8:30, right? Okay. 8:45. I'm sorry. 8:45. Next po, we have Teacher Joy as a grade 5 advisor. And grade 6 advisor is Ma'am Becca Kadang. Okay, next for our grade 7, we have Teacher Lizelle Makabangon as the advisor. And grade 8, Ma'am Lay Salangsang is the advisor. Grade 9 advisor is Ma'am Mary Ann Huenda. And grade 10, that the last but not the least, is Ma'am Ana for grade 10. Okay, so tandaan nyo po sila. And now, you know, that be able to contact these teachers. Now, I have a surprise for all of you. Okay, and I actually am proud to present to you our new Calvary Christian School hymn. CCS has never had its own song until now, and it's finally here. The hymn will be sung during our flag ceremony and on our major activity celebrations. The hymn is written by Teacher Becca Gadang, sung by Paula Praxidio, and arranged by Sir Jeremy Flores. The video was edited by Sir Runier Timones. Here it is now, and I'm so glad to present to you the CCS hymn. Please enjoy this.
By the sweetest voice was founded, gospel guided by the word, to more precious young ones to be better servants of the Lord. We salute and hail thee,
Okay, thank you very much, Paula, for singing our CCS hymn. And palakpak naman tayo dyan. Okay, may nag-message down, nami-miss nila yung CCS. I hope no matapos na po yung pandemic so we can see you all and let's enjoy singing our hymn. Okay, for our next program, malapit na po tayong matapos. So enjoy lang po kayo and please, if you have any questions, please write it in the chat box or later unmute yourself and you can ask question. Let me introduce to you Ma'am Lay, Ma'am Rose, and Ma'am Joy to present to us our school policies.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Elaine. And good morning, dear parents of Calvary Christian School. Napakarami po natin dito sa Zoom and we really appreciate your time po for joining our very first Parents Teachers Conference po for this school year. So I am here to discuss with you the online class rules and regulations for our students. So last Monday, during the students' orientation, we were able to discuss with your children about these rules and regulations. And we would also like to share this with you so you can also be aware of the policies that your children are following, that this school is following as well. So, shall we now next the slide? For the online class rules, first, the students are required to log in 10 minutes before the official time or before the official scheduled time. So we'll be sending the Google Meet links or the Zoom links few minutes before the scheduled time so students can enter their classes 10 minutes earlier. Next, the students are required to attend classes with their respective uniforms. So later, I believe Dr. Elaine will discuss with you the dress codes for our students. And the next, the students must watch the video lessons before entering their classes as per advised by their teacher. So all the video lessons will be uploaded on our official YouTube channel, Calvary Christian School. So please subscribe. So we really appreciate that. And when communicating online, students should treat the teachers and classmates with respect. So we believe that Calvary Christian School is upholding respect at all times. That is why we teachers keep on reminding our students to be polite and respectful, especially when they communicate with us, with you parents, and with their classmates and schoolmates as well. And when communicating online, students should be careful with personal information, both yours and others. And by the way, when it comes to personal information, later Teacher Mary Rose will discuss with you more about the security for our students. And the use of group chat is only intended for educational purposes. So we encourage our students not to chat unnecessary information so that the important reminders will not be covered up. And then students should not turn off their webcam during discussions. So it's very important po na that we encourage our children to turn on their webcam during class discussions so that we can assess their nonverbal cues. At the same time, we can monitor them para makita naman po namin yung status nila no kahit may barrier or may pumapagitang technology. And then earphones or headphones are a must for all students. Yan. So we highly encourage our students to use earphones or headsets whenever they join their classes. This is to help our students work independently, especially in the higher grade levels. And also it prevents distractions so they can effectively study their lessons. And then next, yan. For the Data Privacy Act of 2012, let me read this one. Under Republic Act 10173, people whose personal information is collected, stored, and processed are called data subjects. Organizations who deal with your personal details, whereabouts, and preferences are duty bound to observe and respect your data privacy rights. So if the school has set its own rules and the parents agree to it, there is no problem with it, with the Data Privacy Act of 2012. That's why in CCS, um, we require the opening of webcams during online class discussions in order to monitor the students' progress. And of course, recording of the online class discussions for the students who have internet connection issues. So we are recording our discussions, our virtual meetings, so that for those students who have internet connection issues, they can replay or they can rewatch their missed discussions or lessons. Next, ayan. In addition to the Data Privacy Act of 2012, sanctions of this act is effective and punishable by law if the collected data subjects from the complainant is abused, misused, maliciously disclosed, or violated. So that would be all for the online class rules and regulations. And to discuss with you about the guidelines on homeworks and security, may I now give the floor to Teacher Rose. Thank you very much, parents.
Thank you, Teacher Lay, for discussing with us the online class rules. Now, let me share with you the guidelines on homework and security. Students must watch the video lessons teachers. Visual lessons will be Ayan, sorry po. Let me continue. So again, for the sending of assignments, seat works, and projects, so students must send their assignments, homeworks, quizzes, projects, and other activities to the official teacher account of their teachers, whether it is through Messenger or email. Next slide. For when you send your activities or outputs through email, please follow this format. Okay, so we need to, of course, write a subject and like this. So we have an example here, science assignment, September 13. Okay, kindly don't forget to indicate the date. And then state the purpose of your message or write a short note to your teacher and end your message with gratitude. Next. When sending an email to the teacher, classmates, or other school authorities, students should use his or her official name as email address. All students were given their own email account provided by the school. So kindly use this po, especially when joining our Google class and when sending your outputs. Next is do not send unnecessary emails, and students must follow the deadline, cut-off time of submission given by their teachers. So our cut-off time po is until 5 p.m. only. So, and queries beyond this time will be entertained the following day. Again po, submission of written works is until 5 p.m. only. Queries beyond this time will be entertained the following day. This is to help our students manage their time so they can also have more time with you, mommies and daddies. But rest assured that all submitted output beyond this time will still be accepted. But of course, syempre kapag seatworks po natin, it should be submitted on time every day until 5 p.m. Okay, for other activities po, like your homework or your okay, so you can submit it until Saturday, but also until 5 p.m. lang din po. Okay, next. Okay, for security, students should protect their account. Thus, the student should not share passwords with anyone. In case po na you want to change your password, example, your password sa email na ibinigay namin or sa inyong mga LMS, you need to inform us, your teacher, so that if ever, just in case, makalimutan niyo po ang inyong mga password, ay madali po nating ma-recover yung inyong mga accounts. And of course, always log out when you're done using your emails or your LMS. Okay, so that will be all for my discussion. Now, may I call Teacher Joy to discuss with you the other guidelines that we need to keep on mind.
Thank you, Ma'am Rose, and good morning, dear parents. This time, I will be discussing more of our school's policy. This is under other guidelines. So first po, students will raise their 2 hands if they are going to the comfort room. Second, they will raise their right hand if they want to speak, ask question, or leave their seat. They could also use the raise a hand button on their screen po. Third, students should show honesty at all times. Cheating in any form is a serious offense punishable with just sanctions. Fourth, ayan po. Students should refrain from roaming around, eating and standing, laughing boisterously and making unnecessary noise during class hours. Sleeping during classes is not allowed. Playing online games during class hours is not allowed as well. Students are expected to listen to their teachers and participate on their activities. Students should not change their password unless permitted by their teacher din po. Okay, this time po, let us talk about social networking. First, taking and posting of videos or pictures, recording of voices, and screen capturing of all data before, during, and after online classes are highly prohibited. Non-compliance will receive a digital yellow slip and higher disciplinary actions immediately. Next. There is only one official group chat on Messenger. The class advisor, department supervisor, and our school principal will serve as our administrator. Any chat group that is not officially registered is subject to disciplinary action. Furthermore, when cyberbullying occurred, all of the members of that GC or group chat will be made liable and will receive a digital yellow slip or higher disciplinary actions. Next. This time po, allow us to share with you some of our recommendations that will help us po as we have this online classroom setup. For online classes, we advise the student to use desktops or laptops with the following specifications. First, 250 gigabyte hard drive or higher, 4 gigabyte RAM or higher, 2.0 gigahertz Intel or AMD processor, Windows 10 or Mac OS 10.10 or latter, Microsoft Edge, Firefox 48, Chrome or latter, and lastly, Safari 11 or latter. All of these recommendations, dear parents, are for your child's welfare and growth as a student. Moreover, aside from these devices, we also advise this one po. For internet connection, stable connection with at least 5 Mbps speed. And for the accessories, working webcam and a working headset po. Again, ito pong mga recommendations na to, dear parents, are for your child's welfare and growth as a student. Having these po will help them participate actively in their classroom discussions and for them to be able to communicate still with their friends and classmates. And that's all for our school's policy. To further discuss more important matter for today's parents and teachers conference, may I call in once again our dear principal, Dr. Elaine.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am Joy. Thank you also to Ma'am Rose and Ma'am Lay for that announcement regarding our policies. Okay, right now, let me present to you our school uniform. Yeah, and as well as the school ID. Okay, next slide. Okay, our uniforms are available at our admin office. If you have not bought the uniforms yet, then please order now. We will send you also your ID cards with QR code. Let me go to the next slide. Ayan ba yung, okay. For our enrollment, I'm sure you already went through these steps, but let me give you an eye view once again, because this is part of the DepEd's requirement that I need to discuss with you in this parent-teachers conference. For step 1, you need to fill out the application form. Step 2 is to prepare the required documents needed for enrollment. Step 3 is to submit the required documents, preferably online. Then step 4 is the preliminary assessment by our admin office. And step 5 is the school fees assessment. And finally, step 6 is the payment validation. Payment of tuition fees can be yearly, semi-annual, quarterly, and monthly. We'll appreciate if you can pay on time. Deposit your payment to our China Bank account number 315-001-6417. You can write a check payable to Calvary Christian School of Pasig City, Inc. or Incorporated. Or you may send your payment via GCash to our GCash account number 0905-3700-981. Please send us a proof of deposit through our email address. Okay, I think that this is CCS what's it again? Calvary Enrollment @gmail.com. Please send us a photo of the China Bank deposit slip and bank transfer slip with an online bank confirmation. Please indicate the name of the student and date of deposit or transfer. Upon receipt of your email, the admin department will validate the deposit to our bank statement. Upon validation, admin staff will write an official receipt and a photo of the receipt will be emailed to you.
Dapat mute.
Okay, next. School ID. School ID will be issued to all the students. School IDs will include a QR code. Yan. Please make sure that you enroll your child on the link indicated on the screen. Now, let's talk about health protocols and compliances. It is our duty to protect our students, you parents, our stakeholders, as well as our faculty and staff. This way, we are able to prevent COVID-19 transmission in our homes, community, and our beloved country. I would like to present to you some of the improvements we have made to prevent COVID-19 spreading in our school and community. Pastor Nelson, our genius innovator, installed an automatic gate system. Of course, when you enter or visit us here in CCS, the first thing you do is to push the doorbell button. The doorbell device is equipped with a camera. In the admin office, look at the third picture. Our admin staff will be able to see who is in the gate. Our admin staff will gladly greet you. There is a microphone installed at the gate and in the admin office as well, making two-way communication possible. Then, you wait for the admin to give the go signal to let you in. High-tech na tayo, di ba? Okay, I'm sure all of you who came here already experienced our gate system. Okay, after that, you may go in and don't forget to take your body temperature and make sure to step on the footpath so that your shoes will be disinfected. You'll also be sprayed with an organic disinfecting spray upon entry. So don't worry, ano po yan, organic. It is unlikely to trigger any allergies and is very, very safe. So, you can now proceed to the admin office window. Ma'am Ems, Ma'am Vilma, Ma'am Tess, and Ma'am Abet will be there to assist you. Ayan, may mic din po na naka-install sa loob at labas ng window. So, you can do your transactions with our admin office staff. Galing, di ba? It will be our pleasure to serve you very soon with our new gate system. Actually, it's already installed. Now, let me say you paid a visit and wanted to wash your hands. This is an invention ahead of its time because it's been here for a while. But in CCS, we have faucets that don't require you to use your hands. Instead, you can use your knees to activate the running water. Okay, here's Teacher Rona demonstrating on how to wash your hands by using your knee. Okay, another thing, one of our classroom is with cubicles na. Each student is given a cubicle fitted with fiberglass. This way, virus transmission via droplets will be mitigated. This is another innovation brought to you by Pastor Nelson. Okay, now next, I would like to introduce to you our faculty and staff. Malapit na po ulit tayong matapos, so don't worry. If you have any questions, please write it down in the chat box. Okay, our CCS teachers hold bachelor's degree. Some of them are Dean's Listers, cum laudes, and magna cum laudes. Some are currently taking their master's degree courses. Okay, let's take a look at our primary teachers. We have teachers Yan, Teacher Rona, Teacher Rose, Teacher Jeng, and Teacher Princess. Again, next is our intermediate teachers are Teacher Mariel, Teacher Becca, Teacher Joy, Teacher Colleen, and Teacher Jason. Our high school department is composed of Teacher Lizelle, Teacher Lay, Teacher Anna, Teacher Mary Ann, Teacher Runier, Teacher Cyril, Sir Jeremy, and Paula. Our indispensable admin staff are always ready to serve you whether virtual or on-site. If you make a call, they will promptly answer and take care of the business. They are Ma'am Abet, Ma'am Ems, Ma'am Rika, Ma'am Tess, Ma'am Vilma, Ma'am Beth, and Kuya Ray. So I just want to let you know if you're looking for Kuya June is already with the Lord. So please do pray for the family of Kuya June Tigosman, who was our former guard, and he always greets you at our door. Okay, let me go to the next slide. Let me show you our vision keepers. So the founders of Calvary Christian School are Pastor Nelson and yours truly. And let me present to you the chairman of the CCS Board of Trustees, that is Pastor David Byers of Calvary Christian Church of Royal Oak, Michigan, USA. He was here with us during our graduation. Also, the members of our international board are Pastor Mark Byers, Brother Brian Jeffries, and Pastor Aaron Byers. Brother Ken Johnson is also part of our international board, but he is not here in the photo. Okay, parents and students, our Calvary Management Team, International Team, admin team, and faculty members are committed to bring quality education to our students. That means no children left behind. But we want you parents to join hands with us in the education of our children. We value your commitment and hopefully you can help us on the following. Help the faculty members assess the students by valuing honesty during exams and competitions. Okay, help check students' LMS on their child's progress and learning communicate and collaborate with teachers in case students are encountering difficulties in their lessons and other areas related to school matters. And also help monitor the submission of your child's homework, projects, and quizzes and turn them in on time. Please feel free to contact us using the following numbers as well as our social media platforms. Okay, we have our Facebook account, Calvary Christian School Philippines. We also have Instagram and Twitter accounts, as well as our YouTube account, Calvary Christian School. Or you can actually contact us on our PLDT numbers 853-2860 or 8541-4369. You may also contact us through our cell phone numbers 0905-3700-981 and 0995-104-8637. Our Yahoo school account is ccs_calvaryschool@yahoo.com.ph, and you can reach us on our website www.calvary.edu.ph. Okay, now, yan, patapos na po tayo. And I want to thank everyone. Later, the hymn will also be aired once again after our Q&A portion. Okay, now you may ask questions. Is there any question? Maybe Ma'am Paula, can you please read what's in the chat box? Or you may unmute yourself if you have any questions, parents. Okay, Paula.
So we do have questions. So from Judy Serla. She chatted sa ating Zoom chat. So, good morning. I tried logging into Clipper last night but couldn't get in. I tried all my active email accounts, but they are not recognized. Then I tried to create a new account, but they would not accept any passwords that I put in. So, what do we do about that?
Okay, let me check this in with our Clipper personnel. Nandito kanina si Sir David. So, we'll try to contact them. We don't have any access to their LMS. So, they are the ones doing the LMS. So, after this meeting, we will contact them and we'll try to help you po and contact you as soon as possible. Okay, next. Do you have any questions?
Next. So Miss Garcia Bea asks, will there be a limit of scholars for CCS students, and how will the process be for the PCS scholarship?
Okay, please contact our admin department. We actually had 39 scholars from Pasig City last time, and we now have an updated 31, I believe. So we need more scholars, but please do contact our admin staff because there is a limited slots for our scholars for Pasig City, and our Paprisa group or Pasig Private Association group of private schools are also asking for additional slots for our new scholars. So please call our admin staff, and I will also have a meeting with our Paprisa group. So yan, hintay lang po sa mga gusto pong mag-enroll. But you must be a Pasig resident and botante ng Pasig City. Okay. Next question, please.
Okay, thank you for asking that question. That's actually, it's good that you said that Pasig scholarships are exclusive to Pasig residents, because somebody asked a question whether the Pasig scholarship is only for Pasig residents. So yes, you must be a voter registered in Pasig and also a Pasig resident. Okay, next question. Will we be given a copy of this presentation, especially the policies and guidelines?
Yes, it will be posted in our Facebook page. And so because we recorded this meeting. So you can see this once again. For the policies and guidelines, I think you can ask the teachers so they can give you a copy. Last orientation, students orientation, we were able to discuss this to our students. But parents, yes, we will give you a copy. Possibly we can post it in the chat boxes, or no, in our group chats, messenger group chats, and also we can post it in our Facebook page. So please like our Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel. Okay, next.
Okay, thank you for answering that question. I'm not seeing any more questions actually. So if anybody has any more questions, now is the time to ask them.
Okay, any questions? You can unmute yourself if you have a question po. Okay. It's so quiet. Wala na
Available
po.
pa po ba yung uniforms?
Yes po. Ano po? Can you please repeat? Available? Yes po, available. Available pa po. In case po wala ng stock, please give us at least a week, because we will reorder the sizes po. So available pa po. Yes. Okay, thank you. Any more questions po?
Okay, so somebody is asking how they can send help to Kuya Jun's family.
Okay. You can we have asked some of the parents to put that into the account of our church. Pero I think merong GCash account sila kuya, yung anak ni Kuya Jun. So we'll put that. And those who have helped na nilagay doon sa church account, we will be sending it now later after this meeting, because we have collected such amount of money. So yung pong nagbigay sa church account ng Calvary Christian Fellowship, meron po kaming receipt na ibibigay sa inyo. We can actually pipicturean po namin and then send it to you. And if you have time, you can get it in our admin office. So it's there na po. So yeah, thank you po sa mga tumulong po sa pamilya ni Kuya Jun. Okay.
Okay, so we have some questions regarding books. So Felissimo Sandatan Jr. is asking whether the books for kinder and grade 3 are available na. And also Gerardo de Castro is asking kung magkakaroon ng physical books.
Yes, actually, Miss Thea Maglipa was here a while ago, and ano naman po, they said they will send us the books kasi po wala pang deliver, but we have as early as June or July we already ordered, so wala pa po. But we have sent you, I think, e-books. So nandun po yon. Your teachers will will explain to you how to access the ebook. So it's available. Hang on lang there. Nahihiya nga po si Ma'am Thea na humarap sa inyo kanina from Vival dahil po hindi pa nila ma-deliver. But hopefully, we can deliver the soonest time possible. Pagdating po, we will right away email you or chat you and hopefully you can get it right away. So thank you so much for patiently waiting. But it's available na po sa ating LMS, yung ebook. So you can browse it po. Okay, next question.
Okay, so from Tess Leona, wala pa daw pong available na uniform for Thursdays, the one for PE. When po kayo magkakaroon? Thank you.
Okay, the supplier ay wala pa pero we'll try and pray. Hopefully we can deliver to you. Again, thank you for your patience sa paghihintay. Soon po, we can deliver to you or we can chat you pag available na po. We are ordering it actually. We ordered it already. So, okay.
And next, yes. So from Sally Domingo, we'd like to request the link for ID registration. Not sure.
Where is the ID registration? I think it's posted in the chat group. Nakapost so and Facebook page. If you can go to Calvary Christian School Facebook page, it's there po. And also, dun po sa mga teachers, dun sa chat group, we will post it as well as we will repost it dun po sa parents group. So today din po, we'll do that. Okay? So marami pa po yatang hindi nagsisend o nag-enroll dun sa ating ID system. Okay? So please enroll po. Okay, any question pa?
Yes, next question. When do the students get their school IDs? From Helen Kaluwag.
Okay, it's being processed now. So hopefully, pag nag-enroll kayo dun sa ID system natin, so ginagawa na po yon on process. So sana, if you can right away enroll or fill out the ID system, then we are actually processing it right now. So hopefully by this month of September, we will release po your IDs, ID ng mga estudyante. Okay, thank you.
Okay, next. Can we change the students' passwords both in Gmail and VSmart accounts? Are they allowed to do that?
According to the policy, wag po muna kasi baka it's actually naman wala naman pong hidden doon. So wag muna kasi baka pagka nawala yung connection or what you call that, baka po hindi natin ma-access kaagad. So naman po yon, wala naman pong nakakaalam. Please let us know if there is a problem. Or pag change nyo, let us know kung gusto nyo pong i-change. Sabihin nyo po sa advisor na change nyo so that we can right away process kung merong mga naging problema sa LMS po ng mga anak ninyo or sa account ng anak ninyo. Okay.
Next, from Mrs. Ronsairo. Can we pay tuition fee via GCash or any bank transfer under CCS's account?
Yes, kanina po, can you flash that, Sir Renier, yung ating GCash account and okay, nagpa-flash na yung ating So our GCash account is, ayan, ayan, paki-flash din. Ayan. So actually, our GCash account is, yan, wala pa yung ano, is 0905-3700981. Okay, and our China Bank account is 315-001-6417. You can transfer po yung from GCash to this China Bank account. Yan. So, Runir, wala pa? Nahirapan kang mag-ano. Okay, or we can post it po sa mga chat, mga ano natin, messenger account po, sa parents group. We can do that. Okay, is there any question? If I flash you on the Sir Runir. Okay, there it is. So you can take a photo of our GCash as well as our China Bank account. Next, do you have any questions?
Okay. Next question. So, regarding our LMS, will the high school students use VSmart din po or just Quipper? And for grade 1, will they use Quipper or Quipper with VSmart?
Okay, for kinder up to grade 3, we are using VSmart. For high school and intermediate, from grade 4 up to high school, we are using the LMS of Quipper. Pero there will be a time that maybe the primary and high school group will also use VSmart, but it will be announced po because we are testing the VSmart as well. Pero for the primary group or classes, kinder up to grade 3, we are devoted to using the VSmart. Okay. Any question pa po?
Okay, sorry, I think
Okay.
Yeah, I think I skipped some people here. So from Mrs. Sally again, are we going to use the assigned email account for the submitting of assignments in CPERX?
Yes, please use that account po, that email account. Thank you. Is there anything else?
Okay, next from Mr. Sir Maranon. For Pasig Scholarship, ask ko lang po kung kailangan pa po mag-renew ng application. Thank you po.
For the renewal, hindi na po. We will be endorsing you to the Pasig City office. So we will submit the report card. So meron na po kami nun. And also, we will give a letter of recommendation sa Pasig City. So sa amin na po yon. Pero if you did not pay the tuition fee that was sent to you through Paymaya, I'm sorry, we cannot give you the recommendation. So ayusin niyo po, if you have problems with Paymaya, you did not pay whatever was sent to you by the Pasig City Scholars Office, I'm so sorry, we cannot lie to the Pasig City Office that you did not pay the tuition fee that is due to our school. So, yeah, pasensya na po kung hindi po namin kayo marirenew. But those parents who paid the tuition fee na galing sa Pasig City Office, you are sure to be renewed po. Okay. Any more questions?
Okay, this is the last question I'm looking at. So, from Mrs. Ransario again, under what name yung GCash to confirm?
Actually, it's under my name. No, under Elaine B. Elaine Praxidio. Yeah, okay. So, but it will be transferred to the school account. Kasi, I don't know, we don't know how. Maybe we are researching how to put the name of the school dun sa GCash. So, be patient lang po. We will do that. Parang marami po yatang mga requirements. Tama ba? Yes. On doing a GCash account. But Parents, you can help us if you know how to how to make a GCash account na under the name of the school. Okay, so thank you. Any more questions? Meron pa ba? Excited na akong i-play natin ulit yung ating hymn.
So I'm not seeing any questions right now. Speaking of the hymn, let's read some comments about it kanina.
Okay, sige, you can read.
So hats from Mr. J. Bicoma. He said, hats off to a great PTC presentation. Hoping for a very fruitful year. Thank you, CCS management and staff. God bless CCS family. Thank you po. And he also said before that, while he was playing, it makes us miss CCS more. So we
Oh.
couldn't agree more. We wish that the students were there to record the song with us. That would sound really nice. If kasama sila, like our dito Lupang Hinirang video from years and years ago. We are hoping to remake that actually, but we are unable to do so currently, although we have all this equipment because of COVID-19 restrictions. So hopefully talaga we can go back to school as soon as possible sa physical so that we can remake the great things na nagawa natin. So meron na tayong bagong Lupang Hinirang and CCS Him. And it would be so nice to hear the kids sing it and mark a new generation sa CCS. And we thank you so much for coming here. From Mitch Bautista, we appreciate your efforts, CCS. God sustains us. Amen. So, yeah, truly, us being here still is a testament to God's sustaining power. Because if not for Him, we would also not be here. This is God's school. So,
Okay, kung wala na pong questions, let me tell you that we have jackets like this. Model. If you want, parents, if you want to order jackets black or I think green, we dark green ba yun? Kulay nun? Olive green. It's available. You can order. Mura lang po. With the Calvary Christian School logo in it. Also, I think I would like to take this opportunity for us to take a picture of our group. Yan, sige. Let's take a picture. Ilang pages ba tayo ngayon? So thank you so much for supporting this parent-teachers conference. We have at least 100 participants or more. Some of the parents were not able to join in. So, okay, please open your cameras. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, smile. Okay, another page. Okay, wait lang daw. Okay, for the next page. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, next page. Okay, open your camera po. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. And the last page. Okay, isa pa daw. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and smile. Okay, thank you so much for joining us once again and supporting our parent-teachers conference. I hope to see you very soon, and I pray that the Lord will bless each one of you as we go through this pandemic. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Okay, again, once again, okay, may mga nag-order na ng jacket. Well, anyway, once again, Sir Ronier, can you please play our hymn? Okay, God bless you, everyone.
By the sweetest voice was founded, gospel guided by the word, to more precious
for joining us. And we miss you all and we love you. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank
Thank you, Ma'am
you.
Elaine. Thank you, Calvary.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Dr.
Thank
Elaine.
you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
Calvary.
Yes, thank you po.
Thank you.
Yes, we love you. We miss all of you. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. God bless. See you all soon. Okay, bye-bye.
God bless everyone.
God bless. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you, teachers, as well. Bye-bye. Thank you, parents. See you very
Thank you po sa ating
soon.
mga teachers.
Yes po. Thank you. Thank you.
God bless.
God bless. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye. Yes, I am.